Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Soldiers in Postman's Uniforms by DBG Games. And this is Attack 2 Midday. So this is the second attack. The board's been reset as much as it gets reset. The all my guys, any fatigue, all that was taken off, and so we're all set back up. All the suppression tokens were removed, the disrupted tokens were taken off, everything's set. I haven't moved anything else, haven't moved anybody, just reset them. I flipped them. And then over here on the defense we have, now they're coming, they're going to use this die 7 through 12, and we have 2 armored cars, one in 9 and 10 and one in 7. And so they'll move as my men move, or as the enemy moves. And what that does is it makes it, you can't kill the armored car, but you have to have a 6 to eliminate them. Then we have a rifleman here. So these red are going to try to come in on the ground floor. It's going to make it really tough on the ground floor. And the white, they're going to try to come in on the ground floor. So that's where all that action is going to be there. I have one grenade up here. I'm going to try to get it moved down. And then I've got these guys up here. I got to make a move. Oh, he's not exhausted. And get us ready to go. So I've already shuffled the deck, and I think we should just get right into this and see how it goes. Now I will tell you this, I have not played this part of the game. So I know there's some new stuff going to come into play, but when I was practicing and learning the rules, I only played the morning attack. So here we go, and it's going to be what it's going to be. We'll see what happens. So again, we draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And their first card is going to be Submachine Gunner. Place him in 7 to 12. Okay, so here we go. We roll, and he gets a 11. Okay, so he comes here. He pushes the rifleman up, and he comes in here. All right. Next. Oh, a howitzer. Okay. So we're going to have to find out what to do with the howitzer. I think this is bad news. So let me check this. I'll get right back. Okay, well, this is bad news. Okay, here's what we do. He attacks each floor with 4 dice. We remove the card from the game so we don't use it again. And this one is, he rolls against the defense, and he actually destroys part of the building, so it can shift your defensive marker over to the right one. And anybody, if it beats that, then anybody on that floor, they all get disrupted. So this is like really bad for the very first card. Okay, so here we go. Upper floor, it's 5 or higher, and he got 2 5s. Okay, so that moves this one to the right, and all of those guys are now disrupted. Now, if any of them had already been disrupted, they would have been eliminated. So this is really, really bad because it has affected everybody up there. So what this represents is these guys came in and they're shelling the building before they attack. Now we do the ground floor. It's a 6. Whew, 5, 4, 1, 1. He didn't hit the ground floor. Now we go to the basement. And it is 2, 2, 3, 3. All right. So the only floor that got hammered was the upper floor, of course. The one that I'm probably going to need the most of. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I drew one card too many. Okay, here we go. Machine Gunner B. Gee whiz. Okay. Machine Gunner B. So they put a machine gunner in over here on B. He targets the blue and then the orange, the highest. So he's targeting blue. So we're going to roll to see who he's targeting. And it is number 6, which of course is my BAR. And he rolls, and he's going to be 5 or higher. It's a 4, missed. Okay, so the machine gun didn't hurt me. Next one, submachine gunner, 7 to 12. So we roll for the submachine gunner, and it is a 9. So he comes in here, and so the armored car and the rifleman move, and the submachine gunner's there. All right, and the last card, submachine gunner, 7 to 12. And we roll, and this one comes in at 11. So again, here on the white, he moves, he moves, he moves. Okay. All right, now it's mine. So I get to move first. So the first thing I'm doing, moving this guy up here, because I need to get something going there. And all right, so we moved my logistics guy up there, and let's see, we're going to move, I have my commander here right now. He gives inspiration to my BAR, which I'm going to need when he fires, so I'm not going to move him yet. I got a couple guys here in the purple that I'm going to need. I got a guy in the orange. These guys can fire there, so that'll see if I can take that machine gun out, or maybe the blue. Okay, where's my I have Wasik, who's in the orange right now. I'm going to shift him. He's going to move over here to the purple, so he can provide them inspiration there in the purple right now. All right. And keeping these guys here because they're getting close so far. All right, I think two other moves I'm going to make. I'm going to move these 2 civilians into the interior. I'm going to try to get them down to the basement. Okay. So that's all my moves. So now I go to actions. The first action is this guy right here, Monskowski. He can fire it to gray. He's going to put in suppression fire, and he's inspired by the commander down there. So 2, 3, 4. He gets 6 to put on the gray. So I'm going to try to keep them guys from getting in the building there. Now this is blue, but these are purple up here. So I got to have somebody that can fire, or I don't have anybody to let me really put suppression down there yet. That's another issue. After this, he's fires, so he's going to be exhausted. I got to get him up and move over where he can help out over here. But I needed to lay that suppression first. Okay, then we have I gotta clear some of this stuff up here. I need to get the Conrad. He clears off his. So that's 2. I got 2 more. I gotta get the I gotta get the, man, I need somebody to fire at that gun, but I don't have anybody. I got somebody in the orange down here. I'm going to have to spend 1 in the orange. So we're going to we'll use Elwart right here. He'll be exhausted. He's firing at the machine gun. So he's inspired. So it gives him 2 dice. And he needs a 4 higher. And he gets a 4. 4 and a 2. So we knock off the B machine gun. Okay, so we get that back off of there. They're not going to hurt me with that one right now. All right. Whew. One more action will be in the red up here. We'll clear NOAC's disrupted, so that the next turn he'll be able to start firing, hopefully. So I'm trying to get some of these guys going. The next turn with my commander, he can spend his stuff to start to clear that. So that's all my actions, all my moves. Okay, so let's clear my stuff. Get my moves off of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And get my actions off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So we're in good shape there. All right, here we go. Here we go. What are we gonna do? We'll do yeah, draw 5 cards. That's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna double check them this time. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, first card. Submachine gunner. So roll in place for him. You need it. Whoops. Oh, there we go. First one I missed today. 9. SMG on 9. This is the red. Pushes here. Pushes the armored car up. Here they come. This is what worries me. Okay, infantry gun. Placement F. Attacks upper floors. Okay, so we're going to take infantry gun. And it is F, so it goes up here. He's a 2 on the attack and a 5 on his defense, so he's hard to knock out. All right. Attacks upper floors with a 2 or a 3. The 2 is just like a machine gun because he's not in place. A 3 when he's in place. Okay, so he's going to attack the upper floor. 2, 3. All right. So I believe that's going to be in the red. So he's attacking the red, the upper floor. So we're going to roll to see which spot he's attacking. It's number 3, which is this guy right here. Okay. He gets 2 dice. He has to have 5 or higher, and he gets a 6. Okay. So he hits him, and because he's already disrupted, he's eliminated. So I just lost one of my good fighters right there. All right, my first casualty of the day. Next, Gurkha, leader. Okay, so I get a new leader. He comes in on 11, 12. So he comes in here. He pushes, so they're going to go into suppression, submachine gun, Gurkha. Okay, so we're going to use 2 of these on this rifleman. And I need a 4 higher. I got a 4 and a 3. Woo, that was close. Okay, we eliminated that rifleman. So we're holding him at bay so far. I don't know for how long, but we're trying. All right. Next card, rifleman. So now we roll to see where he comes in at. And it is 12. So he comes here at the white, pushes the submachine gun up, pushes these guys up. I use 2 of my suppressions. And again, I need a 4 higher. And I get a 4 and a 1. Man, that was so close. Okay, I got rid of that submachine gun. Okay, so far so good. We're hanging on. Next is another infantry gun. It's the E gun this time. Okay, these guys are bad news. He's an E. He's right there. He's going to fire at block number 4. Which you already did, so it goes the next one higher. 4 is missing. That's going to be here with Kraus. And they're going to roll. They have to have 5s or higher. And I gotta check something, because with that infantry gun, I gotta see what happens here. Hang on just a second. I want to make sure it didn't damage the floor defense when he hit a while ago. Okay, so I did this wrong. He's still there, still disrupted. So what happens is the infantry gun hits the floor, and until this gets all the way to the right, it doesn't start to disrupt yet. But it did hit a while ago, so it moves it to 4. So it's getting there. Now we roll 2 dice, and if it is 4 or higher, it's going to move it again. No, 2 3s. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, all right. Ooh, this is this building's going to get shot up pretty bad, and that's the end of the cards. So now it's to my guys to move. Okay, I'm going to move Malinsky down to here, and he brought a grenade with him, so they have a grenade there to use. I'm going to use 2 move markers. Well, I'm going to use 1 anyway and take this person down here to the interior in the basement. I'm going to use a move marker. No, I need to get them reconstituted. I'm not going to move him yet. Okay. Up here, I don't think I want to move him yet, because I can reset a bunch of those guys. I can use my command now. Yeah, he does that before. Well, I'm gonna check this again. Okay, I'm still good. I have 2 move markers left. I'm gonna move this civilian down. I'm going to move this civilian over to here. I'm trying to get them out of there, because if they get hurt, I lose morale. I'm trying to get them down to safety, I believe. Is that what I want to do? Maybe not this one yet. Yeah, I think I'll leave that one there. I'm going to move this guy down here. He's going to grab this other grenade, bring it back up, because they're going to be flooding in that zone. I need to get them another grenade up there. I think I'm going to need it before this is over. Okay, now actions. So Flizikowski has the command action. He's going to use that. It disrupts him or exhausts him, but he can flip over this guy. He's ready, and this guy, and they can actually take action there. And he fired earlier. I forgot to take his ammo marker off of him for his suppression. So that's one action. And then up here, I have Conrad, who's also has the command marker. We're going to flip him over, and we're going to give him, take 1, 2, and 3 off of there. Get those guys cleared up, and I still have 2 actions left. So with Mayanskowski down here, he's going to be exhausted, and he's going to put down more suppressive fire again, so we can fire 6 again. 2, 4, 6. Add that to the ones that are already there. That'll help keep that blocked. And that used up the last of his ammos that he has for suppressive fire. I also have this guy who could lay more suppressive fire there, but I think I'm going to take a red or a white. I'm going to fire at that officer right there with my with Banaszowski here. He's going to fire. He's a 2. He has Inspire in there, so that makes him a 3. He gets 3 dice. And he needs a 5 or higher to hit this officer. Priority target. Oh, a 1, 1, and a 5. I hit him. So we get rid of that guy. He's gone. Okay, he won't be bothering us, and it creates another gap in the line there. Okay, that's all my actions. 1, 2, 3, and there's another one here, 4. So what I need to do now is get him out of the exhausted state and up here in the red to help clear these guys up, because they're not getting anywhere. What I'm worried about is them guns become in place, and then I'm really going to have trouble with them. But I had to get rid of that officer, and I laid down that suppressive fire to keep them out of my building. Well, I'm going to hoping that works. But the danger is going to be right here on these red coming up. Okay, 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. First card is Rifleman. Okay, he's coming in at 12. So he fills the gap right there that the officer had. All right, next card is Machine Gunner D. So he's in the red up here. Okay, D, Machine Gunner. He comes in up here. And he's going to fire at red first. So now we roll to see who the target is. It is 4. So we do have the soldier in 4. He rolls 1 die, and it's a 4 or higher. And he got a 3. So he missed. All right. Whew, dodged another bullet there. Okay. Man, this is brutal. Okay, next up, Rifleman. So we roll to see where he's coming in at, and it is 9. This Rifleman comes in here. He pushes the armored car to there. And now they're getting ready to, they're getting close to pushing in on me now. Oh, Grunau, leader, 9 and 10. So he pushes, red right here. Pushes. The armored car stays there. And now he's at the entrance there, ready to come in the door. Okay. Last card, Rifleman. Oh, brother. See what he gets. He gets 12. Okay. So we got a Rifleman pushing on the white right here. Push. And now I have suppressive fire on this submachine gun. 2 dice. I need a 4 or higher. And I got 6 in a 2. All right. Eliminated that submachine gun. That's good. Let's rid of those 2 suppression markers. All right. Got through those cards. Now it's time for my actions. Okay, I know one action I got to do is get him out of exhausted. I'm going to need him. So, my guy's in purple. I got to take a shot here. I got to stop this. See if I can stop these guys from coming in the building here. Actually, I'm going to shoot at the officer. So he is, I've got an Inspire in purple. So I'm going to have Fuzz shoot at that officer, Grunau. He gets 3 dice, because he had 2 anyway. He was red, one of the red markers. And he needs a 5 or 6. And he gets, ooh, a 6, a 3 and a 4. He got him. All right. These are big kills here. These do a lot. A lot. Okay. I'm going to spend 1 action, because this guy's in a high kill zone, to get rid of that disrupted marker on him. I can't have him getting disrupted again. And now I need I got one more action. I think I'm gonna have Sawinski fire at that rifleman that's in the doorway. He gets 3 dice. No, he gets 2 dice. And he needs a 4 or higher to hit. And he gets a 4, a 1 and a 4. Whew. He got that rifleman out of there. Okay. All right, so far, I didn't take out any machine guns or cannons or anything up there, which is probably bad news, but I'm keeping them from getting in the building. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I also kept them from getting in the building and killing their officers. Okay, here comes gun number E this time. And we already have E in there, so he gets emplaced. Okay, he gets 3 dice. He's firing at the red floor, and if he gets 4 higher, he got 6, 6, and 4. So he knocks this all the way down to the right one now. Now the next time they fire at that floor, all those guys will get disrupted. So now that floor is under heavy fire. Now's when it's time to start moving some of those guys out of there if we can. And that's the thing I think we're going to have to start looking at. You know, is they may have to start evacuating the floor up there if they survive. Okay, rifleman, 7 to 12. He rolls a 9, so he comes on in the empty space. Right. No harm there. Next up, machine gunner C. Okay, so machine gunner C comes on the board. He fires at white, so we roll to see which one he's going to fire at. He's firing at number 2, which is this guy right here. So he needs, on this floor up here, it's a 4 or higher to hit. He gets 1 die. And he gets a 6. He hit him, so he becomes disrupted. Okay. Whew. All right. Next up. Come on. Rifleman, 7 to 12. He gets 12. All right. So this rifleman, these guys are all riflemen. So he pushes up, and we have 2 suppressions going to fire at him. I need a 4 higher. And he gets a 5. Woo, 3 and a 5. That was close. But he got the suppression still working. Okay. Now I'm starting to wish I had this guy back up so I could lay that suppression back down there. But one more card. Gertz, leader, position 7. So this is probably, I don't know if this is the last leader or not. No, I think there may, it might be Gertz. Find him. There he is. All right. Okay, here we go. I gotta draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First card, rifleman. Okay, he comes in at 11. So he pushes here at the white, pushes, and a suppression. Okay, 2 dice, I need 4 higher to get him. I got a 4 and a 2, so get him. He comes off. We're getting low on suppression markers now. And the infantry gun, E. So it's going to fire 3 dice at the upper floor. gotta have 4 high. 4, 4, 5. So all 3 of my guys up there, that's what I was afraid of, are now disrupted. 1, 2, 3, and this guy was eliminated, and he is a reduction of morale of 1. So now I'm down to 4. I'm shaking. Okay, this ain't going well. Submachine gunner, 7 to 12. He comes in at 9. He pushes, 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 pushes Gertz up to there. We have a submachine gunner coming in the door. Now I want him to push there because I want to get Gertz inside where I can kill him. Rifleman. He comes in at 12. Okay, he pushes, 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 and there's my last suppressive fire here. And I need a 4. I got a 5. 3 and 5. Okay, so that's the last guy. Got him. That's the last of my suppressive fire there. All right, one more card. Submachine gunner. He's coming in at 8. Okay, submachine gunner at 8. Pushes Yago up to here. Pushes him to here. Pushes him, and now Gertz is in the building. Okay. I get moves. Those guys can't move. I don't know that I really need to move anybody right now. I don't think I do. I think it's all action now. Okay. No, I do need to make a move. This commander's moving up here with these guys right here so that he can get them to recuperate. All right, now I got actions. One action is Gorski. He's firing suppressive fire back onto that ground floor. He gets 5. 4, 5. There's nobody to... Oh, he gets inspired. He gets 6. So he's putting that on the gray. So I'm keeping the guys there out of there so I don't have to fight them so far. Okay. Now he's fatigued. All right. All right. What to do, right? Well, first thing we have to do is get rid of these guys. So the question is, do we lob a grenade? And I think so, because I want to kill that officer. I got to get rid of him, and he's as tough as they come. So Rukowski can throw this grenade right here. He gets 2 for the grenade in the interior. He gets 2 for his dice, and he gets 1. So that's 5 dice. 4, 5. This is at the officer. We need a 5 or 6. Got it. We got a 1, a 1, a 2, a 4, and a 6. So I've killed the officer. That's the main one. Thank you. He's gone. Now we get the same number of dice again against the submachine gunner. And I got 2 6s there, 3 and a 4. So I really got him. So he's gone. Okay, so we keep him out of the building. So that's the first step to get to the last turn. Okay. All right. That was my first action. I got to spend at least 1 action over here because I got to get one of these guys back up here. Oh, not him. I want this guy back up, ready to go. Okay. I'm going to fire with Bella right here. He's firing at the rifleman right here. It's one die. It's got to be four or higher. 4. He hit him. All right, so we got rid of a rifleman. That'll slow him down. Give me a chance maybe to get Yager pushed up there. That's what I'm hoping for. Yago. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still hanging on. Get my markers off of here. Move markers. Actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. First card, the gun. He's firing up there again. This could kill all them guys up there. 4 higher on 3 dice. 1, 6, 4. That did them. It got all those guys up there. Okay. That's a shame because these were my guys I was hoping to. No morale effect. No morale effect. But he hit my commander here. And that morale goes up 1 for losing him. So I'm up to 5, back up to 5 now. So we lose him and it inspires the troops to keep fighting harder. Okay. Man. Okay. Next card. Submachine gunner. 7 to 12. And he gets 12. 12 pushes the rifleman. Rifleman. And now we suppress. Need a 4 or 6 to hit him. Uh-oh. 3 and a 1. So I didn't get him and all my suppressions come off now. That was bad news. That's no good. Alright, next card. Machine gunner B. Okay, B's not on the board. He comes on, he fires at blue. There's nobody in blue, so he goes to orange here. So he rolls to C, and he gets a 4. So he's firing at Racky. It's 1 die, it's got to be a 6. He got a 1, no effect. Okay. Machine gunner A. A becomes in place. He's firing at the orange at number 2. Nobody's there, so goes the next one, which is 4. Racky again. He gets 3 dice. Takes a 6 to hit. 3, 3, 2. Okay. Last card. Machine gunner D. He's already firing. There's nobody in the red. He goes to the purple, which is here. We roll, and it is number 5. That is Malinsky right there. He gets 3 dice. He's got to have a 6. Oh, 6, 5, 5. So he hit him. So he's disrupted. Okay. That's the end of their cards. Well, nobody got inside this time. So the question is, what do we do now, right? So for movements, I think I need to move anybody right now. I just got to get some guys recovered here, ready to fight again. Purple is going to come under fire, and so is my orange, it looks like. All right, first action goes to the commander down here. So he recovers. He recovers. And he recovers. That's what he can do. All right. Next action is going to be to get this disrupt off of Malinsky so that he don't die on me. The next action is flip him over because I may need him. And my next action is flip this BAR back over. Okay. So he's back in action where he can fire if we need him to fire. Okay, that's it for my actions. Man, this is where it's rough. I need that. I can't get up on that top floor because they'll just kill me up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Machine Gunner D. He fires in the purple. He's looking for number 6. So that is Lusky again. He gets 3 dice. He's got to have a 6. 6. 1 and 3. So he hits him again. So he would have died if I hadn't done that. Okay. Next one, Rifleman, 7, 12. This is 8. Okay. We got a Rifleman. Pushes, 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 pushes. Gertz comes in here at 7, pushes these guys this way, and now he's out there. I got to get him next. He's in the red. That's the end of their cards. Okay, it's time to move. So far, so good. Time's running out on the midday attack, and I've been holding on pretty good. All right, so we're going to do a move. I'm going to move this guy down to here, and I'm going to move this guy up to here with his grenade, bring a second grenade marker up here. So now I have 2 grenades there. All right, I'm going to bring, I got to start moving some of these guys, I think, out of this red floor. I'm afraid there's another gun emplacement's going to show up. Going to move him to the he can move anywhere, but if it hits that top floor, it gets all those guys. I'm going to move him to the interior. I don't think I ever cleared my markers from the last turn because I'm still doing moves. Yeah. Okay. Forgot to take them off of there. I thought, what is that on there? Okay. So for moves, I'm also going to move this guy here to the interior. I know it looks funny, but do I want to do that, or do I want to take that machine gunner out up there? It'd be nice to do that. Maybe I'll take one more chance here. It's a big risk up here, because he could get hurt. Who else do I have that could move? This commander could move. Can drop him down a floor, give these guys some support down here. I can clear a bunch of these guys. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move my Linsky into here for now. All right, put him in a room. Okay, now I do my actions. I'm gonna spend 1 on Conrad, which will exhaust him, but he can remove 1, 2, and 3 right here. Those guys are all available to take actions now. 1, 3. I take that back. I'm going to leave Budziak, and I'm going to get Banaszowski up here where he can do something. All right. Ganiak is going to fire at that officer Gertz that just came on. He gets 2 dice. And he has to have a 5 or 6. Come on, baby. We've been lucky so far. Oh, 2 4s. He didn't get him. Okay, well, I was hoping to do some damage there. I can fire. This guy is firing at that machine gunner C. He gets 2 dice because of his skill, plus 1 because he's inspired. He gets 3 dice. He needs a 4 or higher. 6, 1, and 2. So I got rid of the C machine gunner, so he won't get in place on me anyway. That's something. All right, I got one more. One more action. I'm going to use it on this commander to get him turned back over. And now he can start doing something again. He can start helping me. Okay, let's take my actions off. 2, 3, 4. Take my moves off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, here we go. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We start with the F infantry gun. He's in place now. There he is. He gets 3 dice. He's attacking the upper floor. If he gets a hit, 3 guys will get killed. 4 guys will get killed. This is bad. Okay, he's at 4 or higher. 2, 4, and 6. All right. This one, now we start taking effect. Pull him. He got killed, and our morale. Oops. Our morale goes down 1 because of that. That shows, it's right here on his counter. That's his morale marker. Went down 1. All right. Next guy that's affected, I'm going to work my way across the top. He gets disrupted. This one, Krause, he just got eliminated, and we lose another morale. It's down to 7. Next one, Becker, he's eliminated. He loses 1. He goes down to 6. Okay, now disrupted, eliminated. He goes down 1 again, so I'm down to 5. This is not good. And now disrupted. Okay, so you can see, took a big hit up there. The top of the building's been blown off. And it killed a bunch of my guys. All right, here we go. I should have moved him sooner, probably. Machine gunner C. Oh man, am I glad I got rid of him earlier. Okay, here he is again. He's firing up there at the white. Well, we know the only one he can fire at is this guy. So he fires. 1 die. This will be a 4 or higher. Oh, 5. He killed him. Okay, so he just got eliminated too. So he does not lose. My morale does not go down because he got eliminated. Okay. Yikers. Oh, I guess even on the interior, Nowak would have been disrupted too. Okay. Next, Rifleman, 7 to 12. He's coming in at 7. Okay, so I have a Rifleman. He's pushing here, pushes Gertz up, pushes the armored car up, and there he is. So you kind of getting both of these going now. Okay, next, machine gunner A. Okay, so they get the A machine gun back. He's firing at blue, and orange. So blue, he'll fire at. You know, he fires into window 4, which is empty. So he goes down 1 to 3. He gets one machine, 1, it's 4 or higher, and he got a 5. He just killed that guy. Okay. I don't lose any morale, but I lost a good fighter there. Okay. And their last card, Yago, leader. Position 8. Okay. So Yago comes in now. So they got 2 leaders out here. We're getting down to the end, and I don't have anybody in red to get these guys. Pushes up, pushes up, pushes up. And there's the submachine gun getting ready to come in. Okay. All right. And he would have taken his rifle when he left with him. All right. Okay, here we go. I got moves. Moving this guy down to the interior. I'm moving. What can I do here? I can't move those guys right now. He's disrupted. All these guys are disrupted. They're not helping me any. I'm going to move this guy in here with him, and this little girl in here right there. I got 1 move marker left. Is there anybody left that I need to go do anything with? I haven't been able to get, I'm going to move Wasik over to here. He feeds purple and gray that way, so I think he's in orange and gray. I'm not sure he can really help him there. Instead, I think I'll move him back into the orange so that he can inspire Goski, because I'm going to need some more suppressive fire here. Pushes him up. Yago's almost there. He's the guy I need to get up there where I can fire at him. Machine Gunner C, he's now in place. He gets to fire with 3 dice. He fires at white. There isn't anybody, so he fires at gray. So we got to figure out which gray he's firing at. Oh, it's on the, yeah, on the ground floor. It's number 6. So he's firing at the guy that's already disrupted. And he gets 3 dice, and he got a 6. So he hit him, so he's eliminated. So he comes off the board now. But it does not affect my morale. That's my logistics guy. All right. F, the gun. There's nobody left up there, so it doesn't do anything. And E, same thing. All right. So moves. Not making any moves. So we're going to do actions. Got to flip him over so he's ready to go. Okay. I can shoot at the gray and I can shoot at the purple. So I'm going to shoot my BAR right here. He gets 2 dice and he's firing. He needs a 4 or higher to hit. He got it. 3 and a 4. He hit the rifleman. Okay, took him out. Probably should have shot that machine gunner. I wouldn't have been any good if I had. Okay. I'm going to get this guy back up on the purple, and then we're going to fire. Kupka is going to fire. Oh, he's exhausted. He's firing at the rifleman. He gets 3 dice because he's inspired, and he gets a 4 higher. And he got 2, 2, 3. Missed. Okay, that's it. My actions are done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gets 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, here we go. Submachine gunner. He's coming in at 8. All right. Pushes, 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 pushes. Y'all go up. Now he's where we can see him. That's what I needed. I need to push him in the building so I get kill him. Rifleman. He's coming from 12. Okay. So we got a rifleman pushing. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Okay. Next up, rifleman. He's coming in at 8. Okay. 8. Here, 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 here. Y'all goes in the building. Next up, submachine gunner, or machine gunner D. It's 3 dice. He's firing at purple. It's going to be on this floor. He rolls a 5, drops down 1, so it'd be 4 right there. It's 3 dice. It has to be a 6. He got a 5, a 1, and a 2. No effect. Okay. And rifleman. Here he comes. Last one. He's coming in at 12. So he pushes, 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 and they come in. So there's 2 riflemen right there. All right. Whew. Man. All right. I don't have any moves. I'm all action now. Franz is throwing his grenade. He's got 3 guys right here. He gets 2, 4, and 1 for inspired is 5. See, I'm going to give him this white die right here, or this white die maybe. Yeah. All right, here we go. He's throwing at the officer first. He's a 5 or 6. Oh my God. 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. He did not get 1 die to get that officer. Okay, now for the first rifleman. He got 6s there, so he's gone. And for the other rifleman, 5. He got him. Okay, so the grenade didn't kill the officer, but it got rid of the 2 riflemen. All right, he's fatigued. My next action is on Ranowski. He's got 2. He gets 1 more, makes it 3. He's got to have a 5 or 6 on the officer. 5 and 6, 2. He killed him. That's it. All right. Oh my, my oh my. And I'm going to fire one more time with purple right here. He has 2. He gets 2 dice. He's firing at that machine gunner. He needs a 5 or 6. Hey, you got a 5. So he's not in place anyway. I don't know if that matters. Probably not. Hey, I survived. I don't know how, but I survived. Okay, that's the end of the midday attack because nobody's in the building. No officers are on the board. That's the end of the midday attack. All right. Wow, that took a while. A lot longer than I thought, but I didn't know I was going to have to go through the deck twice to get that cleared. Took some heavy losses though, but we're still in the fight. So the next one will be the evening attack with the SS. So we'll look forward to that one next. And that'll wrap it up for today. Hope you're enjoying this. You can see it's difficult. It's not a cakewalk. It is easy. Or I mean, it's not easy. It is tough, especially if you don't get those officers and they hammered that floor up there and I couldn't shoot at the red targets. So that caused me a lot of difficulties. Okay, hope you're enjoying it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next one.